Welcome to Peach Fit. I'm Jermaine Harris. We have an amazing show planned for you today. You might want to have a pen and paper, take notes. You don't want to miss it. This could change your life. We also have a special guest. It's going to be amazing.
Let's go.
Welcome back to Peach Fit. I'm your host, Jermaine Harris. My other host, Kara, couldn't be here today. She's cutting grass for Piedmont Park, but that's another story. I have my favorite athlete with me today. This is Melissa Pattillo.
Hi.
Thank you for being on the show
Glad
today.
to be here.
This is my favorite athlete, guys. She works the hardest out of anybody. Okay, so what we're gonna do today with Melissa's gonna go through one of her program workouts. All right, Melissa, you ready to do this?
Let's do it.
All right, let's get it done. So what we're gonna do today first, guys, we're gonna start off with a little bit of foam rolling. Melissa's gonna start off rolling out her calves, but basically we call them in the fitness world, this is her gastros and her soleus, okay? And peroneals along this side as well. So that's a little bit of scientific if you wanna take it that way. So Melissa, what she's gonna do is she's not gonna shear back and forth real hard. She's just gonna kind of find a little tender spot, hold it if she finds it, kind of rock back and forth. She can even gas pedal the foot forward and back, find another spot, roll down again. There you go. Just that simple, guys. Just kind of getting it loose, knocking them out, get those calves to relax. There you go, back and forth. Nice and easy. Good. So now the next point we're gonna hit is the piriformis, which is in the glute, okay? So she's gonna take the foam roller, she's gonna sit on the edge, and then she's gonna take her foot and cross it on her knee, okay? And she's gonna tilt her body towards the right so she can target that piriformis just a little bit more. She'll find a tender spot, wherever it is. That's it, hold it. You can even flex with the knee, bring it up, bring it down, try to find that position just to help release it. There you go, good stuff. All right, so the next one, we're gonna go right into the TFL. TFL is right at the top of the hip, which is probably right up under the abdominals, right on the top of the hip flexor. So what she'll do is, perfect, she's gonna cross her opposite leg over her straight leg, and she's gonna kind of just tilt her knee to the ground till she finds a little tender spot, back and forth, and then she'll roll forward and roll back until she can find that position just to try to release it. And if it's not there, she'll drop the elbow a little bit further to the ground just to add a little bit more pressure on that TFL, just to kind of release it a little bit. There you go, just like that. And all we want to do, guys, is just release it, wake it up, so that way we can have some mobility in the hips and we can get a better stretch. And so from the TFL, we'll take it to the IT band. So all she's gonna do is just bring it right below the hip, and she's just gonna roll, find the position, and then here's another little key note here. She can bend the knee, bring her heel back, find that muscle kind of extend, there you go, back and forth. So basically it's working the lateral quad too as well, not just the IT band, so she's getting a little bit of work in there. And this helps release a lot of tension around the knees, so she can roll down and kind of get closer to the knee to help release that as well. Awesome, Melissa. Now let's go to the lat. Let's get right up underneath the arm. All right, for the upper body, what she's gonna do here is she's gonna come and get right up underneath this armpit here, okay? And so she doesn't want to just shear back and forth once again. She wants to kind of roll back on her back a little bit, find that position. And if she needs to move the foam roller, she can, and then forward, and then roll forward again, and then roll back, find that position. So what this does, guys, this releases the lat muscle right up underneath the arm. So that way we can have a better extension above our head when we raise our arm, just like that. Perfect. All right, let's hit the other side right quick. She's gonna switch it up. Find those positions, roll back and forth, wherever it's tender, there you go. We want to have that mobility in the ankle, and we also want to release that calf muscle so it doesn't tighten up around the Achilles as well. So, and remember, the feet are the most ignored part of the body when we exercise. Everybody wants to go to the hamstrings or right to the arm across the chest, but everybody forgets about the feet. The first thing that happens when you wake up in the morning is your feet hit the floor. Let's take care of our feet, ankles, calf. They all work together. We need them all, right? They all work together. Awesome. Let's get that piriformis. There we go. Switch legs. There you go. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here, guys. I'm here to help out. Now, do you feel anything in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Now, where's your most tight spots? Where do you feel like, it's a little?
Probably around my knees and in my hips.
Around the knees and the hips. Okay, so these are good areas to roll on then, okay? The lower pelvic hip complex, all right? Just to try to release that, try to get more tension, actually release more tension so we can have more mobility around the joints. Perfect. Now let's get that TFL. Now, you don't want to roll too long. I mean, you can roll a long time if you have the time. This is not about, before the workout to spend 20, 30 minutes here before you work out. This is about, maybe 5 to 10 minutes if you got it. And if you can do this at home on your own, while you're watching TV or, just hanging around the house, that's when you want to spend the most time on it. It's not about right before the workout. It's about maintaining consistently, and then you won't have these problems. And sometimes you come in the gym, you might not need to use it as much. That area might be released. So this is how you help it out. And now she's back on that IT band. She's trying to find that spot. She'll roll back and forth. She can bend the knee again just to get that mobility in there. Good. There you go, just like that. That's perfect. Good. Now let's get that lat. There we go. Right up underneath that arm, guys. It's the big muscle back here, okay? You don't want to directly just lay forward. You want to kind of tilt back on your back to find that position if it's real tender. If you feel any tingling in your arm, kind of release. You don't want to lay on any nerves or any deep veins in there that causes the circulation to cut off. So you just want to find that tender spot and just kind of release it back and forth. And that way you can just move. Perfect, Melissa. Awesome. All right, so now, guys, we're going to switch it up. We're going to go to a little bit of stretching now. Okay? So what we're gonna do next, Melissa, I'm gonna have her start since she's on her knee now. Put one knee down. You'll face forward this way. Okay? Doesn't matter which knee, because we'll switch it up each time. So let's put the left leg forward. We're gonna do a hip flexor stretch, guys. All right, so we were just rolling out TFL and the IT bands as well, the lateral quad as well. So what she wants to do here, she wants to sit up tall. Guys, she's gonna push her hip forward. Drive her hip forward, and she's also gonna get the lat involved. How do we get the lat involved? We're gonna reach up with the opposite hand. Good, and we'll take it over towards me. And I want you to drive your hip forward without lunging too far forward. Now squeeze that glute back there. Squeeze your right side glute, good. And she's on the back toe as well, guys. So her back foot looks just like this here. She's not pointing her toe down. Her back foot is up, and her hips are up underneath her body. Good, and she's just squeezing and holding, getting a good hip flexor stretch. Can you feel that in there? Good, there you go. Good stuff, nice. Let's switch legs, good. Nice, there we go. Switch it up a little bit, good hold, squeeze in there. You wanna hold probably anywhere between 20 to 30 seconds. You can release each time if you wanna go 10 seconds, squeeze, relax, 10 seconds, squeeze, relax, and repeat that. That's fine, you just wanna activate it. You wanna get a good activation in there. That way you can have some good movement in that hip. Good, nice, this is perfect right here, awesome. Good, you can relax. Now let's go elbow to instep since you're already down there. I'll just slide this back.
Which way you want me to face?
You can face this way. There you go. That's it right there. So this is called elbow to instep, guys. And so what she's doing is she's got her front leg, her foot is, first of all, is flat. She's not on her toe and she's not pushing her body forward, okay? So everything is flat. Her hands are in between the arch of her foot and her leg as well, okay? You wanna keep that patella straight down. We don't wanna push or shear too far forward and get on the toes. Now, you can keep your foot flat and push your hip forward and still get some mobility. And the next thing, she's pushing her knee out towards me, so that way she's opening up through the adductors. And we're also getting a little transverse movement. Transverse movement is just rotation. She's reaching up and her eyes are following her hands as well. Perfect. And then she'll switch and get to the other side. That's it right there, good. So she's getting that hip flexor on that back leg. She's working the adductors on the front leg. She's working the transverse as well. Good, Melissa. There you go, give me a few more in there. That's awesome. 4 years, guys, she's got it down. She doesn't need me, you know what I mean? Kara, on the other hand, Kara would need me. Kara, she just likes to do push-ups all the time. So, Kara, I can help you in your stretching, okay? You know the number. All right, awesome. So the last one, you'll face me, and I'll put this down for you. All right, we're gonna get a lat stretch. All right, so both knees will be down. You can put one hand on the ground. Good. Now, yeah, there you go. She's gonna take this ball and she's gonna punch it across her body. She's gonna keep her body still. She's just punching with the arm, and she's gonna hold, stretching that lat out, guys, right there. She's just gonna get a good stretch. Palm is kind of facing the wall. You can even rotate it up if that helps. That'll keep it nice and easy. Just hold that position right in there. Good stretch all the way through the lat, and you'll get it down here in the QLs as well, right through the back, the lower back. You feel that back there?
Definitely.
That's perfect. Give me a few more right there, and then we're gonna switch sides. There you go. One more time. Good stretch right there. Awesome, good, switch it up. Good, we're gonna switch sides. Perfect, just reaching through. There you go, make sure that stable hand is extended, guys. You don't wanna bend that elbow, and you don't want the body to push forward. You just wanna hold that position, good stretch. And she can even take it even further if she wants, because Melissa's been doing this forever, you know what I mean? So this is the way we're gonna just keep it going right here. There you go, good stretch, hold it up right there. That's what I'm talking about right there, good stretch. All right, guys, we'll be right back. Melissa's gonna continue to stretch it out, and we'll have more stuff for you right here on Peach Fit, all right? So let's do this now. I want you to put both hands down right here.
You've messed up your son's haircut.
Mom?
Do you A, try to fix it,
Like it never happened.
B, work with what you got, or C, show solidarity?
Thank you, baby.
As a parent, there are no perfect answers. But you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
Let me tell you about the toughest guy on earth. He does the work of 2 jobs, but only gets paid for one. Caregiving is tougher than tough. Find the care guides you need at aarp.org/caregiving.
Welcome back, guys. We're here still working with my favorite athlete, Melissa Pattillo. Kara is still nowhere to be found. She's inventing a protein shake for NASA so they can figure out how to shake it in space with no gravity. All right, but anyway, we're here with Melissa right now. So we're gonna do some isolated strengthening, okay? So Melissa's gonna do quadrum, opposite arm, opposite leg. So this is basically just gonna stabilize that core. She's gonna go up and down, keeping the core tight. Notice her stable arm. It's straight, she's not bending that elbow. She's just controlling everything. She's getting a good pause at the top and back down. She's gonna extend through this elbow as well. So she's gonna punch that right arm straight out as far as she can to release the elbow joint. Bam, right there, guys. That's it, good. Then she'll switch sides, same technique, everything's solid. She's trying to eliminate the arch in the back as well. She doesn't want it to dip down too much. So she's forcing her belly button to her spine. Okay, so she's keeping it nice and tight, just driving that opposite leg up, that opposite arm. She's breathing, taking control, nice and easy. This is just gonna activate the body. The muscles in the back running the X formation right here, Wakanda forever. All right, so we're gonna keep it strong, nice. So next one, we're gonna go to a plank position. Okay, guys? This is a plank here. Now, our planks, what I like to say here, guys, is she doesn't want to make sure the hands don't touch too much. Palms are up, and then she's going to sink her hips. Good. Shoulders are pushed through. She's not sinking down. Belly button is through the spine. She's keeping everything strong, everything stable. She's like a coffee table at grandma's house, okay? It doesn't move. It's been there for 70 years, and that's what we want to do with this plank. Breathe nice and easy. Good job, Melissa. Awesome. Now, we can alternate. If you have shoulder problems, what we can do here is she's gonna lay on her back. We call these dead bugs, okay? So she's gonna extend her leg straight up. She's gonna squeeze her quad. She's keeping her low back flushed against the pad here. Nice and easy, arms are up. She's breathing nice and easy, staying strong. That's it right there, guys, and that's how you hold this position. It's just like a plank, okay? You can hold for a minute, hold for 2 minutes. Melissa has 7 minutes total, okay? If she laughs, it's gonna be harder. Relax, nice, nice. All right, so next exercise for isolated strengthening. Ball bridge, all right? She's gonna be right here. Now, before we go up and down, guys, all right, Melissa, I want you to drop your hips to the ground. Notice how she's sitting. If she was at home playing video games, she loves video games, by the way, guys. Okay, so this is a perfect position. Her body's sitting straight up and down. She's moving through the hips, okay? So what we want to do also when we extend up, the ball's on her lower back, right? I mean upper back here, so her head will hit the ball when she comes up. She's gonna drive her knees forward, so that way her lower back and her glutes and lower pelvic hip complex, they fight for that space down there. She squeezes, control, boom. Control, then back down, nice and easy. Boom, pushing back up, pushing knees forward. Good position right here. That's what you want right here, guys. This is a perfect way to do a glute ball bridge right here. It's activating the hamstrings, the glute, and the low back, okay? Posteriorly, this is what you want. If you guys sit all day, you need to activate this. This is a great exercise here. She's just gonna knock out a few more. She's gonna keep it going, keep it strong. Give me 3 more, Melissa. Good, and just breathe nice and easy. Don't forget to breathe. Good, 2 more, Melissa, that's it. I'm gonna keep adding them. 4 more, Melissa. Nah, she's got 1 more, guys. And she hold right here, hold. And we like to hold here at the end. It's like a stabilizing plank position, isolated strengthening. She's just gonna hold, squeeze, keep forcing the knees out. We don't want them to dive in. Good position, good, and you can relax. Awesome, nice, good work, awesome. All right, so now we're gonna switch it up a little bit, guys. We're gonna add some movement in this. We're gonna do some dynamic movement, okay? So we're gonna do some lateral band walks, okay? You can hop up, good. How you feel, Melissa?
Great.
Great, awesome. All right, she's gonna put the band around the top of her knees. This is a great band here, guys. This band is it's made out of cloth. It's not the ones made out of rubber, so this one will last you a little longer. All right, so what you wanna do, Melissa's gonna start right at the ball over here. Good, and I want you to face forward. She's gonna do side lateral walks, okay? We're gonna go from ball to ball. Look at her position, guys. She keeps her knees, toes, and hips on the same plane of motion. She's not reaching out with her foot and her knees diving in, okay? She's keeping everything under the same plane of motion. She's keeping her core tight, nice and easy steps. You're gonna have another trip, Melissa. Good. Let them burn, baby, let them burn. Good movement right here, guys. I'm telling you, this activates the glutes. This will help you squat better. This will help you walk upstairs. Anything in your daily life. Good, bring it home, Melissa. Perfect. Good job, man. You look better than me. Actually, you look better than Kara. Okay, that's the key. Good, nice. You can take it off. Perfect, perfect. Now we're gonna go to a little bit of balance, okay? Melissa's really great at balance. What side do you wanna work on, Melissa? You wanna work on your right side or your left side?
Let's, you pick.
Okay, good. Let's pick that side. That's my favorite side. All right, so what she's gonna do here is she's gonna step right in the middle of the cones here, okay? And what she's gonna do is she's gonna balance on the opposite side. So the cone, the open side, the closed side is to her right. So we're gonna use her right leg as her touch point. So she's balancing on her left leg. She can put her hands on her hip. She's gonna squat to reach, out in front, out to the side, and back, okay? Frontal, sagittal, and transverse, okay? So we're gonna get 5 rounds.
Right?
What's that now?
You know I'm shorter than you.
Yeah, that's right, she is shorter than me, but she's tall in heart. Good, nice and easy, hands on your hips, good. Nice and easy, sitting back in a chair, perfect. Now guys, if you notice, if the knee starts to dive in a little bit, it's just coming from the glute. The glute activation needs to be a little bit stronger, so what I'm gonna do is add a little bit of support here. I'm not pulling on her knee hard, I'm just adding a little tension here so she can know to force the knee out. That's all I'm doing right here. This is the best thing about a personal trainer, okay? We can help you out in areas that we see that are lacking at the moment, but she's looking good now. She's killing it. Give me 1 more time around. Perfect. This is awesome right here, guys. Good movement. There you go, good. Now relax, good. Awesome, now let's just switch and go to the other side. Let's activate the other side. All right, here we go. Good, just assess. First, look at the knee. If it's starting to cave a little bit, just give a little bit of assist. Good control, good balance, good reach. Awesome. This is perfect right here. Good work. This is what makes you a great athlete, guys. You gotta have balance and control. You gotta have stabilization core. This is where you live. Good. 1 more cone, reach back, and we'll be finished here. Good, and relax. Good job. Nice. Awesome. All right, guys, so the next thing here, we're gonna add another movement in here. We're gonna do a reverse lunge, step up to overhead press, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the dumbbells here, Melissa. Good, and if you wanna protect the knee, guys, you just add the pad here. She knows she's gonna step 1 foot over. That way she'll have a position where she can come down, nice and easy. Good, that's it. So what I want you to do, Melissa, I want you to go ahead and put your knee down. Good, right there. Now I want you to bring the dumbbells right up. There you go, good. Now I want you to step back, boom, press straight up to the sky. 1, good. Back down, knee comes down, perfect. Up, 2, good job, perfect. Up, good. 3, good, good, keep it moving. Good position, come on. 4, there you go. That's it. 5, switch legs, good. Guys, she's gonna keep it going, and we're gonna finish this up, and we'll be right back with more information on Peach Fit, guys. Stay tuned, guys. Get your paper, get your pen, write this down.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Do we have a gun?
Why do you ask that, kiddo?
Make fitness a habit. Be consistent. Give yourself time to make the habit stick, and you'll reach your goals more quickly. That is your Peach Fit tip of the week.
Welcome back, Peach Fit. We're here finishing up our last exercise here. We're working on some YTAs for Melissa. This is actually working her upper thoracic spine, which is the upper back, guys. All right, good job, Melissa. Here, keep everything strong. Good. These are A's here. She's pulling back, squeezing the rectus spinae or rectus spinae if you're from Europe. So she's pulling and squeezing. Good control. Nice. Good work. Good work. Great job today, Melissa.
Thank you.
I appreciate you coming on set
Glad
today.
to be here.
Awesome. All right, guys. We just finished up our workout. We had a great time today. She killed it. It's a lot of corrective exercise. It's a little tough too, guys. She's sweating right now. She's getting the work in. So, Melissa, tell me a little bit, just a little bit about your career and how you move day to day.
Okay. So I work in sports, which is awesome, but a lot of my job is 9 to 5, sitting in front of a computer all day.
Okay.
So,
Nice. So,
yeah.
so remember, guys, sitting down most of the day, a lot of those muscles are turned off, okay? So all the exercises we did today for Melissa was catered for her job and her fitness goals, just for her. So these things can help. So if you're a person, not even just an office person, if you're a kid that's going to school and you're in front of a computer all day, or if you're on your phone all day, so we're getting this new thing, these new gadgets that's pushing us to a hermit crab. So we're starting to ball up, guys. So we want to open back up. We want to stand tall. We want to have great posture. So every day that you sit at the desk, you should also do some corrective exercising to complement it. You know, you don't want to just sit and not try to strengthen those muscles, because as you get older, those muscles start to disappear. But we don't want them to disappear, so we'll just recorrect them, all right? So good stuff today. So everything else. So tell me if you had any injuries or anything else going on in the body?
I have. I've had 5 surgeries on my left knee.
She's had 5 surgeries on her left knee, but she's a warrior now. You should see her when she goes to the park. She runs up this hill. She's crazy.
That's part of the reason why I started coming to you, is because of the injury and wanted to make sure and correct it and get the muscles strong again.
Yes, yes. So guys, I'm gonna tell you this. So she had 5 surgeries on one leg. Now, a lot of people will give up in that area. They'll say, you know what, it's not working. They cut it 5 times. I'm just not gonna do anything on it. But all the exercise she's been doing on this leg has been helping the body. The body starts to say, hey, this leg is back to normal. Let's start to share the wealth. So the weight won't shift to just one side. It'll start to spread it out through the body again. She's strong, she's doing squats, she's deadlifting, she's doing step-ups, she's doing everything. And she's had 5 surgeries on this leg, so she's a beast. I gotta take my hat off to her, you know what I'm saying? So that's awesome. So
when I first came to you, I didn't know how to do a squat though.
Yeah. So,
I was like leaning forward and I didn't even realize I was doing it wrong.
yeah, yeah, so we corrected all of that, you know, just try to make sure she gets in a good position, make sure she opens up the hips, and Melissa's awesome now. You should see her in the gym, she kills it. No, all the time. She's amazing in the gym. So tell me, what got you on your journey to find a personal trainer?
So I was in pretty good shape, but I wanted to take it to that next level. And I knew I really couldn't do it on my own, because all I knew was about running on a treadmill in the gym. So I started coming to you, thought I knew how to squat, thought I had strength, and you taught me a lot.
Awesome.
Changed it, yeah.
Appreciate it. Well, we appreciate you looking for that trainer, because in this business, you know, we want to help. So it's awesome that you came in, we got you motivated, you know a little bit more now, you know what I'm saying? And my goal as a trainer is not to always have to be there for you, you know? So if you're traveling, you're out of town, if I give you a workout, or if you see someone else's workout you want to join, you can just say, hey, I know what to do for me, versus like looking for someone to always correct you, because sometimes you can join groups that are large. They're fun groups, but you got to know how to fit in for yourself and know what works for you.
What's bad is sometimes I try and correct other people.
That's good,
This
though.
is stuff that you taught me.
That's good. You know what I'm saying? You're helping somebody else out. That's what we want to do. It's all information. It's meant to be shared, and we appreciate that. Thank you. You're my favorite athlete.
Woohoo.
We'll be right back, guys.
Morning, Gary. We are GetSchooled.com. You want a college education, don't you?
You know you do.
That's why we're here. We're free and here to guide you through every step of the way, starting with attendance. Gary, financial aid forms. Picking a college, man. You and us. Go together like tacos and Tuesday.
And I love tacos. Go to getschool.com.
Hi, may I please have an application? Thank you.
Skip the drama. Get your diploma.
Okay.
Take that first step towards a better future. Find free adult education classes at finishyourdiploma.org.
Welcome back to Peach Fit. I want to thank my favorite athlete today, Melissa Pattillo, for coming on the show. Thank you, Melissa. We have some quick questions, though, from our Peach Fit family. Nyla from Minneapolis, Minnesota asks, what's a good pre- and post-workout snack? What I like to say, guys, is keep it simple. Low sugar, more protein, get some good carbohydrates in you as well. Make sure you have a good Powerade, Gatorade, or any type of electrolytes, okay, before and after your workout. And if you can, get in a good meal. That'll help you out for the long run. All right, we want to appreciate you guys for coming in, tuning in today. Make sure you tune in to us on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, right here on CAU TV, Peach Fit, where wellness lives.
Thank you.